Hi. I've been thinking a lot over the last week about the word that Laura shared, momentum. She told us about Zachariah going out for a bicycle ride with her and that he found it hard when he was trying to cycle uphill, and so did Laura because she was trying to push him. It got me thinking about the role that Laura played in helping Zachariah gain his own momentum. Without her, he would have probably given up and said it was too hard. I was thinking we can often feel like that ourselves. Things can seem like just too much of a hill to climb, too much to manage on our own. It's so much easier to turn away, to settle back into the place where we feel comfortable, maybe even to say that we were never meant to be climbing that hill in the first place. But for Zachariah, Laura's hand on the bike was what steadied him. Her words encouraged him and helped him to reach the top. How good he must have felt when he got there, and how good must Laura have felt to see him succeed. I'm not sure he would have made it without her. In Psalm 133, it says, "How good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. It is like precious oil poured on the head, running down on the beard, running down on Aaron's beard, down on the collar of his robe." Now there is unity, I think, in helping each other gain momentum, getting alongside each other to set us going in the right direction. It may be that our relationship with God needs a little spiritual push. As David said in his message last Sunday, it may be that we can help and encourage one another to press on for the person whom God has laid on our hearts. When we draw alongside each other, we become God's instrument to help each other gain momentum. Of course, we might still wobble. In fact, we will still wobble. But we also have a great sense of joy and excitement as we realize that our relationship with our God has deepened. And even if the going doesn't always feel easier, we have gained the spiritual muscles to help us carry on. Laura didn't leave Zachariah's side. She stayed with him. She put out a hand to give him a push whenever he looked like he was flagging. We can do this for one another because this is what the Lord does for us. As our new song last week said, "The God of the mountain is the God of the valley. He will never leave us or forsake us." Draw close to someone this week. Be the hand on the back of the saddle.